Look at me and tell me what you see. I look at you and tell you what I feel. Look at me and tell me what you see. I look at you and tell you what I feel.
With Solo, a Star Wars story on the horizon, Star Wars Battlefront 2 Season 2 is also on the horizon. Now that the game is doing even better, and with its progression update, which I had long predicted before anyone even thought would happen, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is becoming the game that it needs to be, and it's becoming better and better as time goes on, and the haters are dropping by the millions. They're dropping like flies. So basically, those who resisted them, aka the Resistance, survived and won the day. But what about Season 2 for Star Wars Battlefront 2? Rumors is that it's going to be a Han Solo season dedicated to the film, but it's also rumored that there's going to be a lot of Clone Wars related content, which I'm also hoping for. I hope the rumor is true of the new game modes that are coming, and just prequel era content, because no matter what people say, prequel era content always makes for good content in a game. Despite what people feel about the films, prequel era content is always fun to play in. The rumor of General Grievous, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Geonosis, Mustafar, all these locations and different potential game modes for these locations, and new hero skins and hero customization and trooper customization would be a nice addition. Now, I wonder if they will give us a new addition of weapons, because we have the core weapons we've seen in the films, but other weapons besides the standard stuff, weapons we've seen, new weapons that we also saw in Rogue One. They should bring back Rogue One content like Scarif, which was a fun map from the first Battlefront, and we already have Bespin, which is cool. Bespin is still fun to play as. It wasn't as fun to play it in the Walker Assault mode. It was more fun to play it in the Blast and Heroes vs. Villains setting, which is what they went for this time around, which is a good plus, plus all the way. And the crystal system being reworked for cosmetics only, even better, which is shutting down haters even more. And now that your credits have a purpose to also unlocking different suits, which is 100 times better. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is really taking the leap forward. And now, with us going into the Season 2, what would you guys want to see? Like, what is the Clone Wars content you want to see? I mean, my ideal Clone Wars content is I want Anakin and Obi-Wan, because I guarantee they're not going to give us that many heroes and villains. If we were to get heroes and villains, let's say big number, we get 6. I want Anakin, Obi-Wan, and I would want Ahsoka. Rebels Ahsoka, where she's grown. Then for villains, I would want General Grievous, Count Dooku, and Asajj Ventress. Those would make great additions to the Heroes vs. Villains. They would make great characters to be playing as. Fun characters. I know Grievous may have to be balanced if he's in the game, and rumor is that he's been data mined, so his code is in the game. But everyone else's data mines are also starting to pop up, which is really cool, and data mines end up becoming real later on. But for hero customization, I would like different looks for them. I know the hard part would be, where do we place Anakin since we have Darth Vader? The best idea I think we can have is we should have 2 versions of Anakin Skywalker. We should have Jedi Anakin, Jedi Knight for the heroes, and then for Darth Vader we should have not only a costume change for him, but also to change up his moves for him to move a little faster and change up his force power. So he will have 2 looks. He would have a dark side Anakin, and he would have Darth Vader. So it also gives you more incentive in actuality having 7 characters instead of 6, but if that's what we were to go with, that's the best idea to do it, because it would make no sense to make 2 separate Anakin Skywalkers. Now for Obi-Wan has multiple looks. He could have Episode 1 look, Episode 2, The Clone Wars, Episode 3, and old Ben Kenobi. Those are his looks right there. And Ahsoka could have her Rebels look and her semi-teen look, because we can't have the kid look. It wouldn't make sense. Now for Grievous, there's really no alternate look change. Count Dooku, the same. Ventress, we could have that and her Dark Disciple look. Also, I'm looking forward to the added lightsaber changes that are rumored to come, which you'll be able to change the different heroes' lightsaber crystal colors, which is awesome. And blaster bolt colors. Give us more customization, because that's what people really want from this, is more customization, more varied locations, and just overall more things to do in the game. But the game's getting better and better. I'm glad that I didn't fall into the hate. I didn't follow the hate train. I gave the game a chance, and it hasn't failed me yet. So let me know in the comments what you guys think for Season 2. This is John Kill 3D. Remember, play your games, don't play corporate, and if you're a Star Wars fan, continue to resist the haters.